everyone, Libby here with another Libby Loses It. It is the end of week 4, believe it or not. I really can't believe it's been that long. It seems a bit crazy. Obviously things have changed a lot since when I started out on this journey and I was going to follow the Toted Up plan. That has well and truly gone by the wayside, and I've just been sticking with very low sugar, very low processed sugar in my diet, and just making healthy choices. Well, can't say I'm feeling great after my morning walk, but at least I did it. Stomach's so upset now, but I'm having my breakfast, which is a green mango smoothie and metformin, which I actually forgot to take both of them yesterday, and I didn't take my iron in the night time. But anyway, start of week 4, feeling good. Considering relatively good, let's say that. Mentally I feel really good. Physically, well, probably 70% maybe. It fluctuates up and down. So I didn't want to go for a walk this morning. I pushed myself, I thought I'll go anyway, just do a slow walk, and it was a much slower walk than normal. Probably took an extra 5 minutes than normal. I just slowed my pace down, just so I didn't feel too bad when I got back. I said my stomach's a bit upset, but my headache didn't get any worse, so that was good. Because I'm going out later on today. But yeah, things are good. So today's lunch, yet another salad. But today, to make it a little bit different, I've got a corn burger, a southern corn burger, and my Greek goddess dressing, and some pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds. So lunch today, the salad with mixy beans, a sprinkle of grated cheese and some sour cream. So tonight's dinner is some potato gnocchi with sun-dried tomato sauce and a sprinkle of cheese. Good morning, it's Thursday morning. Fortunately I'm really not feeling good again this morning. I had a really bad headache last night and I have it again this morning. Eased up slightly at the minute, but I'm also very fatigued. Oh, bummer. Yeah, I was feeling, pretty decent yesterday, as you guys know. I walked the last 2 days, but yeah, today my head feels like it's going to explode. So, I had to cancel my appointment for my beautician and facial this afternoon, and I just have to see how I go, I guess. But, not a good start to the day. We'll see. It might improve later on. No bread left this morning, and I don't know what I feel like, so anyway, no bread. Didn't feel like a protein shake or being bothered with making a pancake or anything like that, so I've just got a quesadilla, and I thought I'd try something different today, so I've just got cheese and some salsa with a little bit of sour cream on top, so hopefully that'll be nice. Saturday morning now, feeling brighter than I did earlier. I didn't walk the dogs because I was feeling pretty eerie, but I actually feel half decent at the minute. But I have to go and get some groceries, so it's probably best I didn't try and do the walk and then try and do groceries. You can see I've also got ironing to get done as well, so probably best I conserve my energy. Kevin took the dogs on a walk, so that was good. I was going to have some oatmeal for breakfast, but then I found Chrissy hadn't eaten her Turkish bread yesterday, and it was expensive, so I don't want it wasted, so I'm going to have that for breakfast instead. So there you go, got Turkish bread and some cheese and a tea. And yeah, food's going really well. Last night I didn't eat a lot of the vegetable dish. I wasn't feeling well at the time, like it was yummy, but I wasn't feeling well. Not too sure with the tempeh, but even the vegetable I didn't finish, which I normally would. Just wasn't feeling crash hot. Then later on, I obviously got a bit hungry because I probably only ate about half my dinner. So I had some brown rice crackers and a bit of Baramba cheese. So that was my sort of part 2 of dinner, I guess. So yeah, everything's going really well. Kevin's, you know, brings out the chocolate and whatnot, and I'm going, no, I think I had a pudding last night, it didn't interest me. So things are going well. Weight's staying steady, which is the ultimate goal. So yeah, except for not feeling 100% still, everything's pretty good. So got to plan my dinners for the rest of for the next week, and sort of think about the fact that we're going away next weekend. I want to try and either take things to make a simple meal down there, or I might just a meal prep and take stuff. I've got a few ideas. I've only got 2 nights. We're back Sunday night, so yeah, I've got that to get organised too. So yeah, everything's going pretty good. I'm hoping to get, I don't know if I mentioned, I'm hoping to get my iron transfusion next week, but I don't know, haven't heard yet from the doctor, so who knows. That'd be good, because I'd just like to wake up feeling good and finish the day feeling good. There's my dinner. Looks really yummy. Yorkshire puddings, and I've got my fresh peas, and I've got some gravy and cauliflower and cheese sauce. Morning everyone. It's Monday morning and it's still hot, as you can see. Today I decided to go with a singlet top. Winter starts in a week. I've had enough. The forecast for the next few days is still mid-20s, and then we're going down to a cool change of low 20s. Oh my gosh, crazy. Anyway, I don't think I videoed over the weekend again. Sorry, I'm very slack. I might have on Saturday. Yesterday, Chrissy did a chocolate brunch, which I did film and will show you. We started off with French toast, which was fine. I had 2 bits of that, and it was kind of like an early lunch. And then she brought out dessert. I think she got a little bit carried away. I had, I think, about 3 or 4 M&Ms and 1 or 2 Maltesers, and that was it. And I had some strawberries and a few grapes. So again, amazing enough, didn't really care, wasn't worried at all about it, wasn't interested. So that's good. And starting off today, still not feeling up to a walk. I've just had to like tidy up ready for cleaners coming today, so I'm now exhausted, and I haven't had breakfast, so I'm getting breakfast. I'm about an hour late from when I'm trying to have it, but I haven't actually. I'm just starting to get hungry now. I did have 2 chia cookies earlier, and yeah, just starting to get hungry now. So I'm having some. Oh my gosh, it's 9:45 now. Yeah, but I've started getting organised for the cleaners. So I'll show you what I have for breakfast. So today I'm having some cereal, which is a rice and quinoa breakfast cereal with vanilla and cinnamon, and it's got all nuts and all sorts of stuff in it. It's one of those Celebrate Health cereals. I think it might be their only cereal, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's really nice. You do need to add a sweetener, so I'm going to put some milk in it and some maple syrup, and that'll be really yummy. One thing I did do yesterday, I did a big meal prep session again in the afternoon. I did my 4 salads, so we're away on Friday, so it's my salads for the rest of the week done. What else did I do? I did some stuffed eggs. I got dinner partly organised, which we obviously had last night. I'm sure I did some other things, but I can't remember. So I did quite a lot yesterday anyway. I nearly wasn't going to film today. I was nearly going to leave it till tomorrow, but I thought, no, be a big girl, do today. You can obviously guess the reason. The scales weren't nice to me this morning. They showed me up 0.6 since yesterday, which is like, I don't know, 1 pound, 1.5 pounds since yesterday. And I ate really well yesterday. There was no reason that I can think of for that. So I'm just trying to ignore that, and I'm assuming back down again tomorrow. But that big jump means that since last, sorry, I'm scrolling, looking at Argus to see where we were last Tuesday. I'm up 0.3 since last Tuesday. So I guess that's not too bad because it's kind of almost a maintain. It's just really annoying because if I went by yesterday's weight, I would have lost 0.3. No, that's not right. How can that be? Oh, I don't know. That's what it is anyway. Yep. So I was really disappointed today. If you see my vlog from today, I was really bummed. I wasn't really down about that. I was a bit annoyed. I'm just trying to put it aside. But then I went trying to find jeans today, and I couldn't buy any jeans. And I was just thinking, it's all very well for the doctor to say, I'm not going to be able to lose weight, I need to focus on maintaining. That's fine, but I can't get jeans. Mainly because of the blood clot issue, one leg bigger than the other. I can't get jeans to fit. Apparently wide leg jeans are no longer in fashion, so you can't buy them anywhere. But the ones I have fit, they're just too tight to wear. They fit in the legs, they're just a bit too tight. But another few kilos and they're probably okay. But anyway, I'm trying not to focus on that. I ate really, really well again this week. I'm really, really happy with my eating. It's not hard. I'm not finding it hard. If you saw there's a vlog from Sunday before I got slightly before this one. If you get a chance to have a look at that. The chocolate that was put in front of me on Sunday was ridiculous. My grandfather, or my dad, her grandfather took her to buy it. I mean, I would never have let her leave the shop with that amount of chocolate for one brunch to serve 7 people. That was bonkers. I don't know what she was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking. So the ones that still packaged and packed away for like parties or whatever in the future, and the rest I sent with the girls to school because I don't want it sitting in my fridge. I've been good, and I just at the party I had a few M&Ms and 1 or 2 Maltesers, and that was it. Like, unbelievable, really. Like, I don't know who this person is. But I wasn't worried. It wasn't. When she said she was doing chocolate, I thought, okay, I will have some. It's a special occasion. She's gone to a lot of trouble. And it was mainly because of the trouble that she'd been to. I thought I will have some, but it's sat in front of me and I really didn't want it. And she wasn't noticing that I wasn't eating, so I thought, great, I just won't worry about it. Because I would have only been eating if she'd gone, oh, Mum, you haven't had any of it. So that was good. Every other day, great. Most nights, no snack after dinner. Exercise, because I've not been feeling great again, wasn't the best. I felt really good midweek. So I think Tuesday and Wednesday I walked. I don't think I've walked since then. So I possibly would have gone for a walk today, but ended up going to the girls' school for a science presentation thing. So, and then I'm tired now. So yeah. So I think the doctor's right. It's going to be really impossible, very, very hard to lose weight. But anyway, I certainly haven't given up. I want to finish the jeans that I've got. It sounds like, well, I'm going to see the hematologist next week about possible iron transfusion. And then hopefully after that I can get back to feeling normal and I can get right back into my exercise. My shoulder should be all healed up well and truly by then. I could probably still do careful exercise with it now, but I just don't have the energy. And the days where I do sort of have more energy, something happens and I can't do it. So I do really enjoy my walks that I got to last week, but only 2 out of 7 days, so that's not very good. So anyway, I'll leave it for now. That's where we are this week. See what the scales tell us next week, but yeah, I'm not letting it get to me. It's fine. We'll just when I do have a loss, we'll cheer, and we're not worried about the small. I mean, in effect, a small gain, 0.3 for the week. That's not much. So, as I mentioned, it's been a great week, as you'll have seen when you've watched the videos that I remembered to film. I was pretty slack about doing that. I'm thinking maybe a Monday, like a morning recap of the day before might be a better format. I don't know. It's hard when I don't feel good, so I can't really get not into any routine at all at the minute. So, well, I'll just persevere for a bit, but I don't want this to drag on too long. So I'm going to go and say goodbye, and I'll talk to you next week. Got a weekend away, so this is kind of my first sort of challenge really coming up. I'm not that worried because the last time when I was off sugar and went away, I was fine. So hopefully, I did really want to buy a nice chocolate today when I couldn't get any jeans. I was really frustrated and annoyed, and I wanted to buy a nice chocolate, but I quickly got myself out of the shopping centre and didn't buy one. So that was a victory because I really was mentally going let's get a nice chocolate. I was going to buy some lollies, and I thought, no, let's get out of here, let's get out of here. And I did, so that was good. That was my crowning moment for the week, I think, besides the chocolate in front of me on the brunch. So yeah, it's all good. Just have to ignore those pesky scales. They don't know what they're talking about. I had a good week. I'll show them next week. Don't forget to let me know how you're going if you're not doing your own weekly videos or anything like that, so I can see your own progress, positive and negative. And just remember, those scales are not your friend.